Alright, so here we are, part 2, which is all one stream. YouTube, it's going to be separated into 2 parts. But we got 2 victories, 1 loss, and the wrong Zygarde. I'm going to keep saying that until I feel better about getting the wrong Zygarde. You know, if we had the right Zygarde, I feel like so nice, but we picked out the wrong one. Alright, look at this. Genesect. Mega Sceptile. Or no, that is not Mega Sceptile because it's not holding an item. That is Mega Blaziken. Okay, so I do think Marshadow would be really nice because I see Blaziken. If Blaziken can easily set up. What do I want to lead with? Lead with Tapu Koko. Marshadow. We'll also bring, I think, the Crows. We'll also bring Necrozma. I think Necrozma looks pretty decent here. This is actually a pretty interesting team. There are 2 water types. That's the only shared types I see. The 2 fighting types too, of course. I think we picked the right 3. Tapu Koko, Marshadow, and Necrozma. Alright, so let's get ourselves more battles here. Alright, Blaziken. I'm pretty sure this is a speed boost Blaziken. What I want to do is Thunderbolt and hopefully get a Paralysis. That is what I want. If I can get a Paralysis on this. I get a Paralysis. That would be very nice. Of course, I don't have anything to bait this thing into going for a high jump kick. If I did, I could switch into my Marshadow expecting a high jump kick, and this thing will just automatically take damage. I'm going to hope for the Paralysis. Doesn't... Cool. Blaze Kick. That was a crit, too. Ouch! Crit. And the thing is not Speed Boost. That's actually interesting. Item is it holding, then? Has Blaze Kick. Alright, so we'll finish off Blaziken pretty easily. Alright, see you later, Wolf. Alright, Genesect comes in. Of course. Finish us off. Going to download it. Actually, bad for us. I have to go Thunderbolt on this thing. Finish it off. Alright, so does some decent damage. Magnet Bomb. Is this like a physical Genesect? To Marshadow. Marshadow will outspeed this thing first off. Don't have to worry about an extreme speed. And I'm pretty sure this does get extreme. What move do we lock ourselves into? There is no ghost resist, so Spectral Thief is what we'll lock ourselves into. And that will also get rid of this thing's special attack boost. I was hoping it would get an attack boost instead. But I guess it's fine as is. We'll finish it off, and whatever comes in doesn't really want to take a Spectral Thief. So let's see what comes in now. Keldeo comes in. I'm not too worried about Keldeo. And it might outspeed us if it happens far. There's a chance. I'm not too worried about it though. Got Aqua Jet, so yeah, it's going to try to take us out. Marshadow does have some physical defense investment. That's what I think is really good about this Marshadow. Most Marshadows you come across are going to have more speed and attack, and that's it. This one actually has an interesting stat distribution, so it can actually live some hits. Aqua Jet, we've already seen how much that does. Finish that off. Nice. All right. Grab ourselves another battle. Grab another battle. Alright, so that is 4 battles, 3 victories, 1 loss. I think if we did bring the right Zygarde, it would be a lot easier for us because we would have something that would actually take Heat Waves pretty well. But me being a noob, I guess, brought the wrong one. Let's see here. This is a mono dark team. So, I think alright, with that, I'm going to bring my fairy. Alright, so I think we'll lead with Magearna. Also bring Tapu Koko. And also Marshadow. Because this is a mono dark team. Not really one. Of course, the Muck could be carrying Fire Blast. I've seen a few of those. Magearna doesn't really care that much about it because it's so especially defensive. But Magearna hits everything really hard. Like, very hard. Like, very tight move on any of these do a lot of damage. Tapu Koko has some hard hitting, and plus Sash on the Tapu Koko too, so we can live one of anything. Say Hydreigon is scarfed and it had like a poison type move. I don't know exactly if it would have one. I don't think so, maybe. I think the biggest threat probably would be Muck. Might be the biggest threat on us. But yeah, that is a mono dark team. There's not really a reason to bring our Ultra Necrozma. Muck, of course. Muck's going to be the first one. We'll lead off with our Magearna. And I want to get chip damage before I go Flare Cannon. So I think I'll Flash Cannon first. Flash Cannon and then Flare. Because I'm pretty sure Muck would be able to take a Flare Cannon. And we would lose some of our special attack. So it would make it harder for us to take Muck out. So if I can get some damage on this, enough that Flare Cannon will come in and finish it off. Cycle. Oh, this is a Gluttony set. This is a Gluttony set. That's... person was expecting me to take it down to at least half. Now, let's try to get rid of this thing. There we go. That's how you do it. You get rid of the threat of a possible berry. Alright, so we are now at -1. So what comes in now? I think that was the biggest threat to our team, though. Hydreigon comes in. Hydreigon can't really take a Fleur Cannon that well. Going to Fleur Cannon again. We do have the Assault Vest on Magearna. So this Fire Blast, we should take it in theory. Yes, we do. Nice. Can we connect? Yes, we do. We connect. Of course, there's been a few Fleur Cannons that we missed, but this one we connect. Nice, nice, nice. Now we're at -2 special attack, though. But I think Magearna's actually doing very good. Magearna is a really good Pokemon in this. Mandibuzz is the last. And I'm actually going to Volt Switch so I can bring in something that hits a little bit harder. That will reset Magearna's special attack stat as well. Air Slash, going for the flinch. Barely anything to us. Going to Volt Switch out. Tapu Koko, Thunderbolt. That should give us the KO. Give us the KO. Alright. Alright, nice. And that will finish off the Mandibuzz. So that gives us another victory. That's 5 on. That was 5 battles, 4 victories, 1 loss. Alright. That is nice. So, grab ourselves one more battle. Grab one more battle. I might grab 2 more battles. Right now, room for battle videos. I don't matter. I don't. It doesn't matter because I'm actually recording while doing this, so saving the viewer, like the battle videos, aren't that big of it. All right, we might have time for 2 more actually. All right, so this team has more options. Of course, there is the Sableye. There are 3 possible Megas. I had to guess it's probably the Charizard that's going to be the Mega. If I brought the right Zygarde would be pretty happy about this. But unfortunately, I brought the wrong Zygarde. So I do think Marshadow is looking pretty nice. I need to take care of the main thing I need to get rid of. Sableye is probably the biggest threat to my Marshadow. It would be able to take a hit and burn me. So actually lead off with Tapu Koko. Have Marshadow in the back. And either Necrozma or Magearna. I think we'll go Necrozma. Yeah, we'll go Necrozma. Alright, let's see what Nemo is going to lead off with. Of course, my opponent does have the Hippowdon. That would be a problem. Tapu Koko. If Hippowdon is the lead, that's kind of a problem. That is the problem. Okay. Electric Surge. We have anything that wants to come on Earthquake, so I'm going to Hidden Power Ice first turn. We do have the Sash, but after we get hit with an Earthquake, we will go down. Let's get chip damage, though. Stealth Rocks. And U-turn out here. Because I think Tapu Koko is actually very important to keep alive. I'm going to go into my Necrozma here. Go into Necrozma. Necrozma does have the Prism Armor ability. You can take an Earthquake a little bit better. Yeah, we take that actually very nice. I can either Swords Dance or just Photon Geyser. Going to Ultra Burst and go Photon Geyser. I'm hoping we could take it out. Not sure though. I mean, either way, we would lose Necrozma. Looking at that, there's a good chance we would. So let's just go ahead and try to hit this thing as hard as we can. As hard as we can. Come on, Necrozma! Probably won't. That's not enough. It's not enough. And it's got a berry, too. Gonna whirlwind me out. Wants to bring in Tapu Koko. I hope Marshadow comes in. Marshadow comes in. All right. Ice Punch. I need something. I think Hippowdon probably takes us. Just no way to take it out, though. I think that's the problem for it right now. I think Earthquake might take us out. No, it does not. Marshadow does have decent enough bulk to take that. A freeze, that would be pretty nice. I think Hippowdon gives us such trouble. I can't switch anything in. We get to take that, but I think we go down to the sand. We don't go down to the Sandstorm. Sandstorm goes away right before I have to Ice Punch here. I can't switch Marshadow out because Marshadow will not survive Stealth Rock damage. So we're going to let Marshadow possibly go down here, possibly take out this big threat of a Hippowdon. We can take this thing out. I feel like I would feel a lot safer about this battle. Alright, we'll finish that. Nice! Hippowdon is gone. The biggest threat to us in this battle is gone, but I don't know what else is here. I'm expecting Charizard come in, possibly. Necrozma. This is Steel type Necrozma. I am locked into Ice Punch, so I have to Ice Punch. There's the Rock Polish. Locked in. I can't switch out. I think this thing probably finishes us off. Probably does finish us off. If I could switch out and bring it back in, there is a... Maybe my opponent will get greedy and... Okay, we lose Marshadow. Lose Marshadow. I don't know if we can outspeed this thing, though. Not with Tapu Koko, not with Necrozma. Have to try something. Necrozma can... Gosh, I think we lose this one. I mean, we could just Earthquake. But I don't think it'll win. I don't think we can win this one. Hippowdon took too much of a chunk out of us. Yeah, I think Hippowdon too much of a problem for him. If we brought the right Zygarde, we would have been able to win this one. I'm pretty sure of it. The Zygarde did have enough bulk to take a hit. But unfortunately, didn't bring the right one. So that's really bad for us, and we're going to lose this battle. Pretty safe to say we're losing this battle. Tapu Koko is not going to outspeed this thing. This thing is at +2 and outspeed us. Koko is not living a hit from this. Brought the right Zygarde to have something to answer, but we didn't. We didn't. And we're going to see this ultra long cutscene where Necrozma just flashes a light in the sky. Come on, Necrozma. Quit dragging us out. Light that burns the sky. Alright, so, yeah, we're losing this one. Pretty safe to say. Oh my gosh, look at this. Like such an overkill. That's such an overkill, Tapu Koko. If we didn't take any chip damage, there is a good chance we would have been able to do something. I know. Been able to take this thing out with a Dazzling Gleam, and then whatever comes in next, take it out. But yeah, Powdon gave us too much of a trouble. And bringing the wrong Zygarde is really showing us that we need to pay more attention. That is a problem for what happened there. What happened there? Let's grab one more. I think we got time for one more battle. So hopefully this one won't be as one-sided for us. This one won't be one that makes us cry because we brought the wrong Zygarde. Zygarde still looks like it would... A Zygarde would have been perfect. You know, bringing Zygarde anyway. I am bringing Zygarde anyway. I think I would like to lead Marshadow. We're bringing Zygarde anyway. I don't care if it's the wrong one. Hello from PokeStrike's channel. Hello, Legend of Mother. What else do we bring in? I don't think Tapu Koko does very well here. And Caesar has trouble against Tapu Lele with that Psychic Terrain. Plus there's fire types. We'll try Necrozma out. I think Necrozma is worth trying out. Alright, let's get one last battle. Of course, it would be nice if we did bring the correct Zygarde, but I think this Zygarde can do something here. I think so. Of course, we got our Marshadow here against a Blaziken. What I am suspecting to be a speed boost Blaziken. So I'm just going to Spectral Thief. Lock myself into Spectral Thief. Yeah, this is a Mega Blaziken. I think we should still outspeed after it gets plus. Be sure. Protect. We should outspeed it at +1. We will steal that stat boost, and we will hit this thing hard. We will be at +1 with a Scarf. Right, Marshadow. Did you see that speed boost? Go steal that speed boost from this thing. Go let Blaziken know why you are the superior fighting type here. The Spectral Thief this thing. Look at that. We are at +1 speed. Chat. And we do have some investments in our defense. So we could take a Thunder Punch. Hopefully we don't get paralyzed, though. Nice! This thing is at +1 again. But we do see that we can live a Thunder Punch. I don't know what else this thing could be carrying. Protect, Thunder Punch. What I had to guess is High Jump Kick and maybe Flare Blitz. That's what I would guess. But we are at +2 now. We have just been given a +2 from this Blaziken. This. Give us the speed boost that we need. Outspeed every. Alright, so we have the Scarf. We are at +2. We're going to be faster than everything in creation. Thundurus. Go ahead, Nasty Plot Thunder. Oh, this is not the same. A. This is the Volt Absorb Thundurus. I'm going to keep Spectral Thiefing this thing. Thunder. Marshadow avoids the Thunder. I'm sorry about that. I mean, I've missed a few Flare Cannons. The match was forfeited. Alright. So unfortunately we didn't get to use Zygarde there for the last battle, but we were going to bring it. Zygarde. I have to figure out what I did wrong. But anyway, if you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and tune in for some more Pokemon videos. And if you liked Ultra No Holds Barred, we're going to be doing whatever competition they do in June. If I had to guess, it'd probably be like a VGC style competition though. But we'll try that out. Whole thing about VGC is you could try out totally weird teams and still get something good. Of course, there are Pokemon that are the top of the heap in VGC. Landorus, I'm looking at you. Incineroar. I love Incineroar. Incineroar has made itself a home in VGC. But if you like this, like I said, give it a thumbs up. Follow if you're on Twitch. And subscribe if you're on YouTube. I will see you in the next Pokemon video.